Hello Internet! I'm HamsterBomb and you are back for some more Pokemon Cute Charm. And, oh, look at this, we're not in the Safari Zone. Oh, yay! Well, today, I really hope oh no! Oh no! I didn't fight these trainers. Okay, this is gonna change my plan. Oh, he has 4 Pokemon. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, so, Magic, I am gonna let you die. I'm not gonna fight this thing. So, whatever. What I was gonna say was, we have a new swarm today on this route that I'm not sure if I fought the trainers on or not. That's gonna help me level stuff up later, but right now, because I was an idiot, my, Dragonite, who I guess is fine absorbing this XP anyway, is gonna be murdering this guy's team really quickly. Oh my gosh, a tentacle, keep battling. Wow. So, now we know we need to dodge the trainers on this route. And by dodge, I mean I need to not get seen by any of them. We're playing full Metal Gear stealth mode again. Because, we need to go down to the very bottom of this route. I can't, like, stay at the top or anything. Reason being because you can find the deep sea scale and the deep sea tooth round down this route, and you need to use the item finder in the water. It's kind of weird. I'm going to show you guys in this video. We will get them, and we're going to trade, and that kind of tells you who we're going for if you didn't see the thumbnail. We're going to be trying to get 3 of the swarming Clamperls. I'm going to fly just to be sure we hit it. Alright, so that's the dealio. I guess we don't really need magic, you know? A full HP Dragonite out front is probably for the best, just in case we run into another trainer. I'm gonna do my best not to, though. So, I'm gonna try and avoid these guys as best I can, so we can come back later and fight them. They are valuable experience that I'm going to need for, Camerupt and, there's our Clamperls. Camerupt and, what's that called? Spoink's, Grumpig. That's it. So, yeah, now that I was mentioning that, Spoink. Spoinks, normally have a pink... Whoa, that was close. A pink, pearl on their head, they said it's from Clamperl. But a shiny Spoink, still having a pearl from Clamperl, it's gray. Shiny Clamperl, I'm pretty sure the pearl turns yellow. It's honestly, I think, one of my favorite shinies, Clamperl. It looks so freaking beautiful. It's one of the nicest shinies in the entire game. I don't know how we dodge this guy. I don't know if he's actually turning. Just in case, I'm going to swim down. Like, I'm going to hold down as soon as this encounter's over here. Come on, Eon, we got to get going. Gotta hope for them. Whoop! Okay, I think he's going to... Ooh! No! It's not now! Unless it's shiny Clamperl. No, it's not. It's more of these tentacles. Go away. Have we even seen a shiny yet? I mean, magic is out front. I should stop worrying. But go right, go right, go right, go right, go right. Ew! Okay, I don't know if he turned or anything. I don't know if that's a thing he does. There should be one more guy at least over this... Yeah. It's somewhere around here in this vicinity. There's a shiny tentacle. Not what we're after. We want the Clamperls, and we're gonna want 3. Now, the deep sea tooth, I think, is not actually on this route. It's like... Well, technically, if I went through that cavern right here. Actually, let's get not the Poke Gear. That's what I was listening to before. Well, now we're listening to this. What pleasant music. I actually wanted to go over here and let's see. I want to deregister something. The Super Rod. Actually, you know what? The bike. I mean, I'm never really going to use that bike, unfortunately, because I'm mainly after Pokemon, which the Super Rod, heck yeah, we're going to use that. So now with this thing, the item is, here. We're right on top of it right now. Right in front of us. So, this thing is not what we want. It's not. We don't want no kind of tentacles. Level 35, though. That could actually push Eon over the edge. You know, I'm sure. Why not? I'm gonna... Do they have Poison Point? I hope they don't. I don't remember if they do or not. I kind of think they might. As long as I don't get poisoned. Okay, thank you. Good. Please push me over. Boom! Yay. See, random level up for Eon. Man, those are good numbers. Nice. I like to see that stuff. Yes, the deep sea scale. So that is already Yeah, that guy's moving. That's already our Gorbis. So, we're gonna have to hunt around today and find 3 of these things. So far, we've only seen 1. Kinda worrisome. But, anyway, if we go down to the other side, like from Cinnabar and surf over here by Blaine's Gym, you should be able to find that one in the water as well, the Deep Sea Tooth. And, hopefully if we trade both of them today, we catch 3, keep 1 as a Clamperl, trade the 2. We just got 3 new shinies, all from 1 swarm. And, that's gonna keep us from, you know, going back to Gibble for this episode. Which we're gonna do eventually. We've only seen 1! And it wasn't even shiny! What are this thing's odds? I don't know, maybe, having Dragonite out front? Oh, Pressure. Pressure does have an outside effect. No, it can't be taking effect, because Magic is taking effect with Q-Charm. And I know they don't stack. They can't possibly stack, right? Right? Yeah, I'm gonna try and get around this guy. Ooh, okay, good. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try and go back by the beach, because that's where we found it, if that has something to do with it. Maybe it's technically a different route and I swam out of it? I didn't think so. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Like, they make Clamperl spawn, I figure, you know, in the area where you're going to find... Whoa, the scale and the tooth. So let's get around this lady. Oh, no! Darn it, she spotted me. Feels so much lighter in water. She's a very heavy-set woman who needs to feel better about herself by swimming in the water. Swimmer Nicole, I was not planning for this, but, gonna have to beat you now with a Dragonite. You asked for it. If she has, like, an ice team, I'm gonna be so upset and screwed. Dragon Rush. Boom! I will crush your marrows. That was, a little bit of overkill, and I know. Yeah, it's not getting me any XP. It's a bummer. Lapras, I freaking knew it. I have to keep battling. I don't have anybody else who can fight. I don't. So, this is great. Dragon Rush, please hit. Oh, good. Okay. That thing should die. It should die. Come on. Oh, it lived! Paris Song. No! I think I can kill it before then. I think I can kill it before then. I got a Dragon Rush, though, to go fast enough. Missed! Brine! Paris Song fell to 2. Still 2. I have to kill this. Thank you. Now, she has 1 more. If I kill it in 1 shot, so I can't use Fly, we'll be okay. Fell to 1. Meryl. You switch. No. I have nobody else who can fight right now. Nobody. This needs to land. Okay. Now, because Paris Song is about to fall to 0 at the end of battle, does that matter? That shouldn't matter, right? Okay, good. It didn't matter. Oh, yeah. Well, if you had a Lapras against my Dragonite, why didn't you just use Ice Beam? You could have killed it. But, oh well. We can't find these pearls. Where'd they go? At least we saw 1. Like, I'm getting a little bit of faith that they are out here. Oh yeah, I just realized Magic's not out front with the smoke ball. I know Magic is still out front though. No, this says Route 19. That's why we didn't find it. They're over here. I didn't know we changed routes. My bad. Now they're back. Okay, good. So, you know, with that, what I should do is actually switch Dragonite for my capturing Pokemon. Sprout, switch with Eon. And now we absolutely need to stay out of battles. I'm trying to get around this guy. I don't know if I can. But anyway, Clamperls, I want to get, 2 of them traded today. And we're also going to trade a Numel and a Spoink so that it gets boosted experience. So that way I can raise it a little bit quicker. And, hopefully, I'm going to sneak by you and get up here. Oh, God. What are they doing? Oh, they're looking at each other. Oh, God! There's too many trainers. I don't want to get any more battles. Come on, Sprout. We need to catch 3 of these things. I thought they'd have been a gimme catch. Like, they'd have showed up right away because the other Swarmers were very common. Very common. Okay, fortunately, we're back by the guy I know we fought. So we can surf around here and yes! Yes! Try and find shiny Clamperls. Oh, that looks so good. It does. It looks so amazing. I think it actually looks a little better when it's in 3D because the yellow is even more vibrant. It's really nice. So I'm not sure what it knows, but let's just hit it with a Spore. I'm actually uploading at the moment, so I can't use the internet if I wanted to. Oh, that's not going to do anything. I need a slash. Boink. Clamperl woke up. Clamp. Attack missed. Just Spore. I'm gonna False Swipe one more time. I know it's not doing much, but it makes me feel better. There we go. Clamperl's asleep. Now we're gonna bag. Pokeballs. What kind of balls should we catch these in? We got a ton of regular Pokeballs, but we also have a bunch of other stuff we could be throwing. Like net balls. That'll do it right there. Catch that thing in a, net. You know, an oarfish. And, I'm not sure what Gorbis is supposed to be. Just like an eel, I guess. And a clam. How they turn into each other, I don't know, but I'm fine with it because I like all of them. I really do. I really like all of them. Oh my gosh, the bivalve Pokemon. When it evolves, it makes a mysterious pearl that amplifies psychic powers when it's held. Well, I guess only if it's, Gorbis, right? Is Gorbis water psychic? I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that, Huntail is just water. Because I used Huntail. I don't remember Gorbis too well. Would you like to give a nickname to Clamperl? Oh, that's gonna make this hard, because I don't know which is gonna be which. But, yes. Scuba! I named our first one Scuba. Why? I don't know. I was just thinking of water stuff. That's the only thing that came to mind. I was like, I've named, other shiny Clamperls, because I did capture 2 of them, while doing consecutive fishing in Pokemon Y. If you guys want to check that video out. It took me several Remoraid's in between. I found several shiny Remoraid's in between, trying to just get the Clamperls. It was really epic, though, when I did. So awesome. Like, the first Clamperl I got was in, like, a few casts. It was awesome. It was seriously, like, I don't remember how few casts, but it was, like, under 10. It was ridiculous. And then I found, I think, 3 shiny Remoraid's. And, they were all at really high numbers, and it was depressing. I moved on from there, and the last, the 5th one I tried, I got a shiny Clamperl after, like, 250 casts or something like that. I don't remember, but it was my record high. Like, it was ridiculously high, and it's not easy consecutive fishing, because if you mess one of them up, or if they don't bite, the whole thing's broken. So I consecutively did it for, I think it was 255 times. And Clamperl, of course, is the uncommon, so it was very unlikely to even find it. But, still, it was awesome. I did find it. I remember going back and trying to go for other uncommons that way. I went for, let me think. There's, the Horsey in the area where I got my first shiny in that game, which was Skrelp, which was awesome. That was really exciting. There was also, what's that guy, Clauncher? I got Clauncher. I also, actually, I went back and got 2 of them on purpose, I think. No, I think Shelter is there as the uncommon or something like that. I don't remember, but, I ended up getting 2 Claunchers because, I was borrowing Kim's game to even hunt that. So I said, okay, because I gotta borrow your game, I'll get you one too so that you can raise it on your team. And, she did take it and she did use it. She didn't really like it that much. I don't know, she just doesn't like that Pokemon that much, I guess. But it's exclusive to that game, and is the only consecutive fishing one that I could do that would be really quick and easy to borrow her game from her. So, I don't know, that's what I did. I'm really surprised it's taken so long, honestly. So, I mean, when it's a Swarmer, it's like a 40% common. So, I don't know what the heck is the dealio, but it's a dealio, and it's taken a while. Also, man, I'm really excited to get back in that Safari Zone. Like, I don't want to keep bringing it up all the time, but I'm, like, so excited to get back in that Safari Zone because I was actually looking ahead. There's a lot of cool hunts we get to do soon in the Safari Zone. Some of them are really not going to be fun. Well, for me, you know, as in, it's going to run all the time. We're in trouble. We're seriously in trouble for the— Yes! Oh my gosh, that's 2! That is 2! We're really in trouble in the Safari Zone. I'm not kidding. There's a lot of stuff coming up soon that worries me greatly. Now, anyway. Okay, so what we're gonna do is fight, I say slash first. If it crits, I think it's still okay. Now it isn't. So, false swipes instead. Iron defense. Great, that's not gonna help. Just keep false swiping it. Oh, again? That's not gonna do anything. Spore. Fortunately, we've got those net balls. There you go. Throw those suckers. The, I don't know. Clamperl is just one of my favorite shinies because in 3D, man, the color difference is unreal. In here, because it's such a small Pokemon, you don't see it as much, but in X and Y, it fills the whole screen when you found a Pokemon. And boy, is this amazing. So give it a nickname to Clamperl, yeah, I guess? Snorkel! Yay, I'm gonna keep that trend going, I guess, because I have nothing else to name them. Now I'm just imagining, like, a Huntail with, like, big goggles on and a snorkeling, that breathing tube. Oh my god. It's funnier with Huntail, I think, than it is with, Gorobus. Gorobus is, like, supposed to be the beautiful, majestic one, and then Huntail, the ugly one. But, I mean, seriously, like, deep-sea fish are that ugly anyway. And, like, there's some that are just, like, disgusting. I don't know what is wrong, but I don't know. I mean, when you're deep down that far in the water, you got nobody to impress, so there's some really disgusting fish out there, I guess was all I was going for. But, like, why does a clam evolve into an eel and an oarfish? I don't know, maybe there's, like, some mythology behind that, you know, like, some story, like, you know how, there's something behind, like, Magikarp and Gyarados, and, you know, a lot of Pokemon like that, and, it's something like that, like, I never understood, like, why Remoraid turns into Octillery. A Remora fish turns into an octopus. Well, they both live in the water. That's the only thing I could get, you know, it's like saying that, yes! Oh my gosh, that's 3! Yes, that wasn't that bad. I'm thinking of something like, a cat turns into a giraffe because they both live on the land. You know, they're totally different things. Actually, those are both quadrupeds. Like, it could be even weirder than that. Like, I don't know, a lion evolves into a snake. It's more like that. Like, that didn't make sense. Now, let's fight. Now, apparently we slashed first. Oh, crud. It's gonna hit us with an iron defense already. This one's a tank. Wow. I'm gonna try another one. Another iron defense. Holy cow. I'm just slashing and it does nothing. Fortunately, we have dry skin. It does nothing to us. So I'm gonna spore it at this point. This is where we caught the others. Assuming it's gonna work in one of these netballs. Bag. Item use last netball. Kinda wanna use the different kind of balls, you know what I mean? Like, I've mentioned that before. I don't want to throw the generic Pokeballs at everything anymore. I did that at first because we needed, we couldn't afford, you know, throwing a bunch of crazy stuff. But now, we're coming down to the wire. There's not too many Pokemon we can catch out here anymore. And, honestly, most of them are Safari Zone finds. So, we gotta use these crazy-looking balls that we got here. Give a nickname to the Clamperl. Yes. Nautical! Yeah, it sounds like radical, but it's nautical. And, you know, you all should know what that is. Nautical numbsence and whatnot, right? Okay, I don't know. Never mind. Anyway, so now we can actually go on to trading. And fortunately, I have my other game here powered up and ready to go. Oh, it's not in the room yet, though. So I am going to have to do that while we're here. Just, like, spam the A button, get me in that back room. Whoa. And we're going to switch our Pokemon around and pick which of the Clamperls are going to be the magical 2 that are going to turn into... oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to spoil that one for you, but we saw it. Oink. Okay, so that was the first one we caught. Actually, here, let's do this. First, second, third. Okay. I'm sorry if that spoiled them, but don't look if it's really a spoil for you. Scuba, our first one, is a bold nature, proud of its power. That's bad. Just bad. That's just bad. So hopefully that one doesn't evolve at all. We have Snorkel, who is lonely. That's better. It's not great, but it's better. That, if anything, is a Huntail. And lastly, we have Nautical, who is lonely as well. And, surprisingly, I'm like, good perseverance. I'm wondering, like, how did that one have such crazy defense when it's actually Scuba who has the crazy defense? So if anything, Scuba might be the best in terms of, well, Nautical's fast as crap. Like, that's ridiculously fast. Has the lowest of the special attacks. That might be the Huntail, honestly. I'm not sure. I don't know which one's actually supposed to be the fastest. But this is a pretty good Huntail. No matter what, none of them are a good Gorobus, from what I'm seeing. We have to go back and get that, too. So, looking at HP, too, I kind of think Nautical is going to be, I say, Huntail. And, I'm just pulling this out of my butt right now, so let's see. Actually, Snorkel Man, I don't know. They're both about the same. I'm gonna say Snorkel is gonna be the Gorbis. So you two right here are going to be our Gorbis, Huntail. I don't remember what order they actually need to go in. But anyway, that's what we're gonna be doing. Let me go grab what are they called? Those Pokemon that are Numel and the pig thing. Spoink. That dumb little Piginator. You and oh great, I'm out of room. And you. I'm gonna put my Gyarados back here. Yoink, he probably just landed where he needed to go anyway. Let me double check. Yes, he did. Sweet. Alright, so that means I'm gonna... Oh, one more over. Over here. We have too many shinies. Okay, so I'm gonna free up my party just for the moment. Grab these guys. Oh, we do need Gyarados, though, in order to even get where we're going. So I'm gonna put all you guys back, actually. Take Dragonite so we can fly. How about I go here, grab Gyarados, and let's not put you in the front of the party just in case we run into some nautical nonsense. You know, if that's something you wish. Now, I'm going to, hopefully, oh, hi, Dragonite. Find this item very quickly. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. It's not going to be that big of a deal. If anything, I'll choose a Max Repel, and I know for certain I have fought these trainers over here, so we don't need to worry about them. I didn't know that there was that extra area. I just forgot to fight them there. Because in, Red and Blue, you have to go through there in order to progress. And I thought you had to here as well. Also, there's the Magmarizer. It's up on this island. We should probably get that, you know, for our Magmar. Probably make that part of the Magmar episode instead, because that's the thing we got to do, but we don't have to do it right this instant. No, it's in this bag. For whatever reason, I don't know why they put them in this bag. But this is where we're looking for the Max Repels. Yos. We should only need one. I can't imagine we're gonna need more than that. Because all we gotta do is surf on our merry way, have a nice, lovely time, and go, yes, ways. Hopefully don't fight any trainers. That would suck a lot. Let me get this thing. We're gonna try and find this item, which I believe is somewhere over here. Ah, hey, picking up something. The Deep Sea Tooth. There we go. See, it wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. I was worried like we were gonna have to catch like a bajillion Clamperls or something, and you know what I mean, like, or use Thief on every one of them we find, and like hope we got a deep sea scale or tooth and do that for hours. But nope, not that bad. So fortunately, all we gotta do is fly on back to Lonely Cinnabar Island and go on up to the back area. But first, I actually have to give these Pokemon their items. So Snorkel, I forget. Snorkel, you were Nautical here is going to be the Huntail. You're gonna be the Gorbis. So the top one's the Gorbis. So if that's the item, I'm gonna item give. For Gorbis, you give it the Deep Sea Scale. Yes. And then for Huntail item, give it the Deep Sea Tooth. Yes. Wait a minute. Why did Tooth increase your special attack stat? I thought Huntail was a physical attacker. Maybe I got it all messed up, but whatever. I like Huntail more anyway if I had to pick, because these are just silly. And then we're gonna trade Floppy and Pancake. Pancake, what are you holding there? Oh, Rouseberry. Give me that. Stop taking things. That doesn't belong to you. That belongs to me. Once you join my party, everything that you ever had belongs to me. Now we're both entering the room at the same time. We should be perfectly fine. It takes a lot longer for the Platinum one to enter the room. I don't know. But he actually got in there first because I was like mashing A, you know, in the background the whole time. So we're going to get in there, do some trades. We're going to get 2 new Pokemon out of just doing trades today, which is awesome. And then 2 of them are going to get boosted experience. When I was raising them, I was thinking, like, does the boosted experience even do anything? Because it didn't feel like it. Well, I mean, I'm not sure because it didn't say in the bottom screen it got boosted experience from doing this. Maybe there was something else you had to do. But anyway, this is always what I did in the past games. So I'm pretty sure this is what you're supposed to do. You like trade and trade it back. And because it's been through a trade, it gets boosted experience. So I hope that's what matters. But anyway, Snorkel, I'm going to trade you for, it doesn't matter, Grizzly White. Trade with the Luck Incense. Now, once again, unfortunately, it's going to be evolving on this screen, which I know is going to look awful, but at least you'll be able to, like, see it's happening over here. There's the trade going by at the exact same time, so it's kind of weird, you know, watching it on both games at the same time. But obviously, this one's not a capture card. This is my extremely old Nintendo DS. This is the first DS that was ever released. And I played it, gosh, more than any other console ever is this one that I'm holding. I put more hours into this than I care to admit. I'm gonna move over here just so you guys might be able to see a bit of an evolution going on here. Well, what you can't see is that camera, and I'm sure the camera looks fantastic for you guys. Can we get some autofocus going on here? That'd be nice if it was a thing. Probably not. So this one's Gorbis, right? Yeah, this is a Gorbis. I'm seeing some Gorbis action going on down there. When we trade it back, obviously we're gonna see it a lot better. But there we go. It looks normal. What the? Oh no, it's yellow. It's yellow. I was gonna say that looks normal. What's wrong? Nope. That is a 4th gen shiny Gorbis. Awesome. I love how easy it is to get all these like really ridiculous Pokemon. Well, I mean, I don't know, like, I had a really fun time shiny hunting them the first time, so, you know, I've hunted so many shiny Pokemon that I don't feel bad. Let me see, how do we do this fastest? I'm gonna go Nautical Trade for, Snorkel back. Yes, that's what we do. But anyway, yeah, like, it doesn't bother me, you know, because I've shiny hunted so much in the past that some people say, oh, this is too easy, you're getting all the shinies too easy. Like, well, after a while when you shiny hunt so much, it's not the reward that you're after anyway, it's like the journey, which is, I guess, like, the whole idea of this series. It's more having fun shiny hunting Pokemon, and because they don't take as long, we get to hunt everything, you know what I mean? And we're just kind of boxing everything anyway, and the only Pokemon that, you know, do come out of the box are just helping me progress through the game. Oh no! So that doesn't bother me at all. There is our beautiful Snorkel, the shiny Gorbis. Now we're going to be taking good care of Nautical. And Nautical is about to transform on this game, turning into a shiny Huntail, if we can see him. The one that I was actually a lot more excited about. Man, I can't get the focus to be my friend today. Oh, it actually did. It came a little closer. There's shiny Huntail. Nice. That actually doesn't look that bad on that screen. There we go. Hey. I said hey. Shiny Huntail's like kind of gross too. It's like just greens and yellows. I don't know. It's like such a weird Pokemon. It's a very obscure Pokemon from Hoenn. Like, very few people I think who played that game knew what that was, unless they, you know, played through the Pokedex and stuff. And by that I mean, when that game came out, you know, if you were just handed the cartridge and played it, because back then, internet was just starting to become, you know, a thing for, like, breaking video games where, you know, all the information's out there for you online, and we were just kind of playing stuff blind, which I think why that made, like, the Regis trio so cool to unlock and figure out how they worked. Nowadays, you just, like, go to YouTube and you type in, how to get Regirock, and, you know, it'll just tell you, you stand in front of this for like 2 minutes and then use flash or something like that. I don't know. And, you know, and instead of trying to go through those areas in those islands and read the Braille, you know, and try and figure out how the Braille is speaking, like I physically found a Braille translating thing, and I one by one wrote down everything of what it said and figured out what to do for all of the Regis, and I caught them all. That was so much more fun than, like, just, you know, blown away on the internet. And Huntail, as well as Gorbis, are Pokemon that, you know what I mean, are trade Floppy for the XP. And, who needs to go here? Snorkel, right? Wait. Yeah, Snorkel's not supposed to be here. Trade. Why is Snorkel even over in that game? Which game is which now? I'm confused. I thought we got Snorkel back. I should be trading for the Huntail. What happened here? Did I mess up? I'm like really confused now. So I'm still going one trade at a time, but I mean, I don't know. But anyway, I guess my point was, like, this is such an obscure Pokemon. You're like, if you found a Clamperl already, sure, there was a dozen of them, you know, if you go undersea, which is another really weird part of Pokemon that they, like, never brought back, outside of the remake. And in the remake, you actually got, you know, something to breathe with. I was always so confusing when that happened. I could have sworn we got you back already. Maybe we didn't? Why did I trade you twice? Did I? No, I didn't. I am really losing my mind here. I could have sworn we already traded this back. And you're all probably like, Alex, you're messing all the trades up. I'm gonna look right now who is physically on my 3DS cartridge right now. Nautical and Snorkel. That's who it should be. Why was Snorkel over there? Pancake, I'm gonna trade you. Now I'm really confused. And Floppy, who needs to go back. Trade. And then the final trade is going to be for Pancake and bringing back Grizzly White. What? I could have sworn that we brought Nautical. I don't know. But anyway, diving. Underwater diving. Like, that's so weird. I always thought that was so weird, like, in the game, too. And I was going down there, like, this doesn't make any sense at all. Like, just because I'm riding on the back of the Pokemon doesn't mean I'm not drowning. You know? How do I tell them, I'm out of air? I don't know. You could dive on some weird stuff, too. Like, I remember diving on some Pokemon, like, they shouldn't be able to breathe in the water. I don't remember exactly who it was, but like, I wouldn't trust my life to that. But still, it was just weird. Dive is still a move, but it doesn't really do, you know, what you wanted it to do anymore. It's just a strange attack. But it was so cryptic, I think, that the earlier games, that something that really gets lost when the internet comes around, people can look up anything. Well, that kind of ruins almost any video game, though, if you know what I mean. Grizzly White, you're the last one. You're going to be traded back to the other game. And Pancake, you're set to go. And after this, we can take a look at our Huntail and Gorobus. And I can get ready to level up those two. And I'm not excited for that. You don't have to watch it. But I'm going to get them one level before they're about to evolve. Which I think is like 32 and 31 is the levels I need to get them at for you guys. And then like a few points away from evolving. And then we'll watch them later, but not now. No, not now. So, this should be our final trade, I remember, right? This is it? Yes. Okay, good. Yay! Yay, I can do trades. I can do trades. I know what I'm doing. Namal, you're only, like, level 3. It was Pancake, right? The one that I wanted to... I hope so. Pancake was the one that was simple, I think. Because Simple is the one that has the better ability later. If I'm remembering our episode right. That's a long time ago for me, and I know it was like 2 episodes for you, or whatever it was, so don't make fun of me. I know what I'm doing. Eon? Heck no, you're not getting Eon. I'm done with you. I'm done abusing my Platinum game now. Yes. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Do you want it? No, I don't want anything else. Thanks for evolving my Pokemon. See ya. Boink! I only use that game for shiny hunting and trading. That's it. Tully, shut up! Now, oh, yeah, out of the way, Dragonite. Sorry, excuse me. Now we can finally take a look at our 3 new shinies today, which is awesome. I'm so excited about these. Well, actually, let's just put you back for the time being. And what I'm gonna do is actually go up to Numble. Yes, this is the simple one. Pancake. Now we're gonna take another look at the stat changes of what really happened to the lonely Nautical Huntail, who, yes, was a physical attacker from what I remember. Pretty okay speed. If anything, maybe I should have given this one to the Gorobus. I'm not sure. Swift Swim. I already have another one that I'm fighting with, so it doesn't really bother me that much. That's why I didn't spend too much time thinking about it. And Snorkel, who actually is pretty good special attacking and physical attacking. I remember that Gorobus was the special attacker and Huntail was the physical attacker. That's why I was like trying to find, you know, other options, but all of them were physical attackers. Well, we had the other one that hindered physical attack. I could have given that to Snorkel, but now Snorkel can do both, which is, you know, very useful. And oh my gosh, Floppy and Pancake, you guys are going to be the death of me, I swear. And Eon, yeah. Oh, well, anyway, looks like we finished 3 new shinies today, which is epic. Already like kind of a long episode. Sorry, I didn't really plan on it being that long, but still a lot of fun. We got 3 new Swarm. Those are the rare ones. 3 Swarm awesome shiny Pokemon from Hoenn today, and I'm really happy about that. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Cute Charm. Boop!